Alright, you all wake up.
Yeah.
And I have flavor text! Finally, I get to read this out. As you find yourselves all lying next to each other, cuffed by the hands and legs.
Oh god. Lapis?
How many of us are there?
What do you mean?
I look left and right. Who's there?
You are surrounded by about 30 bodies.
I knew it!
Are we back in the prison?
You know where we are?
Like all three.
You're in a high-ceilinged industrial factory. You immediately clock a medical upkeep terminal to your right, as well as rows of well-organized medical supplies. Looking forward, the factory has lines of machinery and mechanical arms to assumedly create husks, which are the bodies you're in. Outside of the machinery itself, however, most of the factory looks stripped down. Anything of worth was likely sorted through and put aside hundreds of years ago by the old guard. Let me check everyone's trauma real quick, because some goofy shit might be occurring.
I had nada. No trauma. You had 3.
So, you are all bludgeoned to death.
I
Yeah.
have 1 trauma.
Which is a goofy way to go.
I already have that. Ah!
I'm going to get it now.
I already had that too, I'm pretty sure.
Also, where is all my... Oh, I was looking at Dixon. Never mind. I
Alright.
was about to say, where did all my shit go?
So, yeah, Morgan, you deleted that, right? You deleted those software from him? We went over that, right?
Yeah.
So all of those are gone.
None of my
Oh,
information.
fuck. I should have gotten a +3 to my investigation. And +1 to my sense motive.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. I can't keep track of all your sheets.
We have to do it ourselves.
And these guys also take some goofy trauma. Let's see,
They're still alive. There's no way.
What do you mean? We're still alive.
No, they said
All
these
the,
guys.
we basically, our battlefield is effectively moved. None of our opponents have left.
Swear to God.
Yeah. No, like, if we're alive, they're alive.
ha!
Okay, we still achieved the goal. So fuck them.
We did, but we did not achieve Morgan's side goal.
Which was?
I want the information to go back to Lapis.
That's fair. That looks to be pretty much the only way off this.
Alright,
fucking
so,
rock.
this is what happens. You guys wake up. Next to you, you see Gent, cuffed, with hands and legs. You see the 2 other soldiers cuffed, hands and legs. However, one of them is not responding and has orange software, orange and red.
Orange? Have we seen orange yet?
I think so.
Cut by
yes,
the
you
glitch
have.
grenade.
That's
What
glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brief moment, looks over at Morgan.
It was not. I'll say this: neither of those people were in range of the glitch grenade.
Interesting.
You guys would know what this is.
Oh yeah, no, he fucking bugged.
He shorted out
Yeah,
because
he
he was
bugged.
too high up on trauma.
So someone needs to restart his ass. So he's down until somebody manually puts him in a.
Interesting.
So he tries to like fist bump you, but with his hands tied. So it's like a.
I'll fist bump as well.
I'll spit.
fist bump.
I'll spit on the face of
Dixon, no,
Um,
no, bad.
You
Oh,
see,
fuck 'em.
Gent,
He's just gonna.
whisper a password into
Ah,
the
sh-
handcuffs. Cha-ching.
You
They
can suck
free.
my.
He stands up
Oh my goodness.
and sprints out of the room.
We didn't happen to hear that password, did we?
Give me a perception
That's
check.
kind of bullshit. 19, baby, suck my fat nuts.
Yeah, it's just a string of numbers.
Jen can suck my fat nuts. That man keeps
That
coming
was-
back like a cockroach.
7.
Coming back like a cock.
Yeah.
Ah, I hit him.
actually.
So annoying.
What'd you get?
7.
I got a 19.
Well, yeah, but you can free us.
You also see the other guy whisper that, and like he starts running, sees, like stops for 2 seconds, seeing
Oh,
you
he
guys.
does not start. No, he is keeping that shit to himself right now.
And no, like just seeing you guys
yeah.
there immobile, he like stops for like 2 seconds and then keeps going and
Alright.
follows Gent out.
Yeah, just a moment of pause and then like,
You get the feeling their priorities have shifted.
I'm gonna spare that guy.
All right, and you are now left alone in this room.
Great! 257-352-189.
Or actually, no, sorry. There is one thing that Gent would have done, which is he would have taken the glitched out body, picked it up, and carried it with him.
Michael, no, there's a moment of Michael will remember this.
And they leave.
Yeah, so I imagine he just twist off, right?
Yeah, you can just say the password, and it twists off. And like it seems like the handcuffs are linked to your leg cuffs as well.
Yeah. You know, funnily enough, my ears worked.
Nice.
Believe that shit?
Now
Can you
free
free us?
me from these shackles, please.
What if I didn't, you know?
I rescue your ass?
I'm just kidding.
I would jump my way off the ledge and then respawn.
And then respawn?
And
Oh, hold on! Yeah, wait, he like, looks around at the bodies and, like, he does a quick, like, brain blast as he calculates some things.
Hmm? What are you calculating?
Okay.
Calculating.
Calculating.
God damn it.
Anyways, where are you going with this?
We have all the respawnable bodies here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Like, that's gotta be something, right? Any ideas here? Anything that would help benefit us?
Why, you want to use the bodies for some reason?
Wait, hold on!
Am I out of this handcuffs yet?
Hold the fuck on! When were these guys made?
You would imagine
Factory bait.
when the door was locked and Jen walked out,
Yeah.
you would imagine probably back that was this floor. You imagine that's what they were cooking up while you guys were busy downstairs.
Why was there one fucking body in the room where you woke up?
In level 6,
Yeah.
Jen was in a hurry, so he made a quick backup. He made a save state.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just the world's
Am I
worst
unlocked?
luck.
Am I out of these
Oh
handcuffs
yeah,
yet?
no, he did. Yeah, he just.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he
Can
shouted
I
out
don't
the
have.
password
I don't
there.
have the phone call thing anymore, right?
You don't
No.
do that? No, you
I
left
did.
that.
I left that. I
Yeah.
left that. Yes, I can't use that. To...
So you are full up on trauma and slots. Or actually no, Morgan, you're fine now. You've got. God, you people are so fucked up. Oh well, you know what? Actually, okay. So now that you're in this room and you're taking a moment, two big things. Number one, everyone can roll investigation to see if they find medical stuff. Number two, there's a medical terminal.
Oh,
Right
great,
there.
yeah.
And next to the medical terminal, you see the device that you came with.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, come to me. And yeah, no, Michael's making his way towards that.
Yeah, we all do that.
All right,
We'll free up our
You
phone.
know what the fuck we're about to do.
you're about to get all your old gear back.
And so, can we, for the sake of expediency, can we do that?
Just get all your trauma gone.
We get all our trauma and we get our shit back.
All right. So like I said when you had it previously, it does only get rid of permanent trauma.
Right.
So I will delete that from everyone.
Do I keep...
And
Where's
so
my-
now, it's on you guys to like tell me what you had that you want back, because you got a lot of stuff since then. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus, I would have to look at the list.
I guess I can just read it out.
Pretty much, yeah, all of our items are gone, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
This asshole didn't even write me a note card. Didn't even tell me what he wanted. He just dipped. Not even a thank you.
For what?
For letting him in. Like, bro, you asked me, I was like, okay.
Damn,
I'll
it's
give you that
almost
favor.
like he has no regard for your puny human life.
Maybe he should. I'm a bro. I am the best man.
He showed us how he felt about
All right,
it.
I assume
the
you guys all
moment
get-
he entered.
You
Yeah.
all restore your energy too with that terminal that you're next to.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So I will.
What's the terminal? It's a medical one, right?
Yeah, medical. But before you start gotching, there is a couple things I want to deal with, which is all of your old gear. Let me find your old character sheets. I for some reason had the foresight to save those. All right, so I'm just gonna run down through everything, and then you guys can take what you want. Incidentally, you also get Amy's old gear. You get the cerebral preservator package, which is you can. When you basically you're dying and you're bleeding out, you can not take permanent trauma. Kind of specific. There's good punchy.
Didn't
Oh, yeah,
me
and this
him
is
have-
everyone we can all
Yeah.
take from this?
Mhm.
Ooh!
Good punchy, yes, no?
Me? Yeah.
Let me see. I don't have any slots. Good punch.
Has your thing updated? I did get rid of a lot of your trauma. Oh yeah, no, you don't have.
No,
any.
that's what I'm saying.
You have two.
I
You have
have
two
one
available.
permanent.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me.
I assume it makes the permanent trauma be
Where did
gone.
my
Oh yeah,
terminal-
we all.
Do you all take that software though?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the perm trauma. I'll take that.
The perma trauma be gone. Does anyone else want that?
Actually, you know what? I think that's... I'm actually...
I only have temporary trauma.
I'll take the permanent trauma be gone as well.
Hold on. Can I do a fucky?
That's a very leading question. What do you want to do?
I want to roll investigation and then get rid of my Inquisitor package.
Yeah, sure.
Woo, baby! Because I get a 3 diamond to investigation with that.
All right. Wait a second though. Let me go through the other stuff.
Yeah.
Does anyone want server maintenance? Good at tech.
Me.
All right, Dixon needs that, and like I'm just gonna keep that to him because not more than one person doesn't need that. Does anyone want high perception or DR?
I want...
How many slots do I have?
I'll take high perception.
I will also take high perception. Because I've been
I'll also
reading
take
that shit.
DR.
Yes.
How many slots do I have? How many things?
Actually, you know...
I'm looking at it.
All right, Dixon's pretty well off.
Also, no more? Cool.
Well off in terms of slots. You've got 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I would say the perception,
I won't
but
take
I
the
want to know what
perception
the
thing.
I want to know what the other ones are before I make a good decision.
1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm
Can you
auctioning
just
off.
replace the Inquisitor package right now and then say we did
With
it
what?
after?
Perception?
Yeah, perception.
That's fine.
I need 3 slots left over to try to see if I can
Fucking min-maxing over
Go
here.
get that shit again.
try to go get it.
I'll be real. I think you would have better luck trying to find a injured body from upstairs.
That's what I think.
Is there even an upstairs? After
Are there any
The
remaining
malice?
elevators?
I'm waiting. We gotta wait for that shit to pass.
Does anyone want the
Fuck.
spend energy to heal? Basically, touch heal.
Energy to heal.
aren't we all already full health?
No, but
Yeah,
this is
now.
a skill you can get.
Oh.
Are you done configuring my...
There's also one that you can spend energy to clear a temporary glitch.
Who wants
But you guys
to
haven't
be
been
a
getting
healer?
glitches, man.
I will take it.
I would say Morgan, if anyone,
The
just because
healer?
Morgan has the most slots.
Most
Okay,
slots
then
open,
you
yeah.
take the healer then.
There's also the field medic, which is you get a plus a D8 to healing stuff in general. If there's a skill roll.
I'll take that, and then I'll take the healing.
Okay.
I'll forsake DR.
I'll forsake my firstborn.
All
In
right,
exchange for a D8.
you're getting rid of the DR for that. Okay. All right. So I think that's everything handled. Roll investigation. Everyone, give me a D20 roll. You get a plus D8. Seth.
I get a D8.
The DC is not high.
That is a 10.
All right, you pass. Roll your D20s.
I'm sorry, we pass? What do we...
The check to find something.
Oh, I thought...
19!
You pass.
19.
Austin?
6!
No, sorry. So you two
no.
find stuff. Give me 2 D10s from each of you.
9.
Oh wow, you found Mind Scorch. Okay.
Hong?
That's a 1.
You got a 1. So you got a virus scrub.
Oh, cool.
Tight. That doesn't help you.
It's virus. What if I have a virus?
All right, so virus scrub.
I don't.
You can remove 1d4 temporary glitches, one-time use.
Me?
Yeah, that's an item you got.
Wow.
So, doesn't weigh you down.
I imagine it won't come up, but better have it than not.
You know...
You got a bunch of cool.
Sierra, we have to talk to Jeremy Gray.
We have to find... You know...
All right, and then Seth,
Give me my shit.
you got Mind Scorch. You get the feeling they were saving this one because it was pretty easy to find and set aside,
It was on the Doom weapon table.
basically. And it is replace all Void Song slots with temporary glitches, one-time use.
Okay, that's if we have to.
That's fair. Oh, and then I have that, and you have the glitch cleaner.
Yeah!
That's
A good combo.
use, but...
I mean they're both one-time use, so it's basically just one person
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
happen
Morgan
to
finds
encounter, and you don't find anything.
You're lame. Haha. You suck.
Do you guys have any immediate plans?
Guns, rifles.
We're in a
Shotgun?
factory.
Yep.
So none of that.
Rope? Bombs?
As my descriptor stated, pretty stripped down. Like, if you want metal poles, I'll give you a D4 weapon.
Yeah, we should all get poles. Metal pipes! Metal pipe falling!
We'll get a metal pipe.
Alright.
Can I make
I'll
a
just
pipe
remember
bomb?
that. I'm not even gonna fucking add that.
We get.
Is there a control terminal for the elevators?
I'm kind of.
Hey, my guy. Remember what happened to the power source?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Look out the door. Where's Jen? Is he just...
Gravity field.
Oh yeah, no. The elevators actually still work.
Oh.
Cool, let's get in one!
No.
Morgan.
Not yet.
Someone give me a logic roll. Give me just the flat 20. Try and figure.
I will use my Inquisitor's... Which I don't have.
That's a high number. No, never mind. I thought I saw 2.
6. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, do it.
does someone else want to roll?
No, you're stupid. You're stinky.
Damn.
You roll stinky numbers.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I rolled a stinky number. 4.
It doesn't
Give Austin
matter.
the dice.
It really doesn't.
It really matters.
Don't roll the stinky. You
19!
didn't roll the stinky!
Okay.
Morgan, the one person...
You get the feeling that everything in the elevator shaft is powered by the power core in the core.
Tight.
There's 2
Oh,
power
roll
cores?
Alright, let's fucking leave.
Dixon, you get a private call from Cameron.
Cameron? They're still alive?
Just Dixon? Why just Dixon?
She wants this dick. No. Okay,
I'll
I'll
answer.
answer. She wants the dicks. Anyways, I'll
Yeah,
answer.
you open.
Alright.
Hello?
Dixon?
Yeah? No, shh. Yeah?
I may require your assistance again. Immediately his face falls.
Why?
Hey, who are you talking to?
Don't interrupt. I'll tell you later.
I'm at a bit of an impasse. The fracture home has been sealed.
Forgot to tell you about that. Well, we didn't have a chance to talk, so...
I can break through it over time, maybe, but if you'd be willing to help, I know that there is a god fragment that you destroyed. Using that and the knowledge of these people, you could open it for me.
Where's my thank you?
What do you want?
No, I don't want anything. That's just you haven't thanked me.
He also beat you to death.
It's also like there's like a pause. It's like
You were
thank you.
You were thanked by being beaten to death, my friend.
Maybe it's a thing that
She was in a ride.
Yeah, he couldn't avoid it.
Dixon, are you talking to the monster?
It's talking to me.
That is not a no.
That is a yes. I'm talking to
You
it.
are talking to the monster.
We're a
Can you
You know what? Let me in on this call.
No.
Open the call.
I will not.
Dixon.
You can ask me what you want me
Morgan.
to tell her.
Dixon. Open the call.
Not
Can
going
you,
to.
Open
can you
the-
ask the monster what happens to the 3 pieces of information that I had in all those bodies that
Yeah, it's a good
crushed?
point.
What happened to the information that Morgan, which you don't know who that is, but it was a person within your radius. What happened to the bodies and their memories? And
Lying
stuff
around
like
the room.
I
Ask
don't
about
understand.
a huge amount of information, like when they just came in, if they absorbed it, like a huge amount of information, anything like that.
Ask her where the bodies are that
I-
she brushed past when entering the upstairs room.
I assume you ask that.
You
Oh,
realize
well,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't pay them much mind.
Okay.
Continued down without
Or-
much care.
Any of them still? Is there anybody still able to be living up there? Like, ask how much of a hole was made.
I'm pretty sure a big one. I don't even have to ask him because we.
Yeah,
all
but
died.
like asking like so is anything up there still alive?
I don't want to annoy it. Okay. Anyways,
Wait, are you asking the fucking question?
Is anything where you cross paths or enter from alive?
Well, I'm currently combating the residents of this area, but besides that, I'm not sure. I didn't pay it much mind.
Okay, well that's.
You can't even hear this. I didn't even open the call.
Oh, hold on. Wait, how the fuck are you talking to it?
It's because it called me.
It called you?
I gave it my number.
No, Dixon, what the fuck? How is it calling you?
I don't know.
He gives him a scan to like look over his stuff again. Like he's looking at his like his software and like no purple.
No, he has purple.
Wait,
I asked purple?
Yeah, you still have your phone, right?
Oh, sorry, I meant void song.
Oh, okay.
That's black, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, he was looking for that briefly. I'm like, how is it calling you?
It's because it likes me.
No,
I think
how? Dixon, how the fuck is it in your head?
It's probably using a body, one of the bodies of the enemies, and calling me with it.
Just open the call.
No.
What are you, Dixon?
Why do you want to...
Are you being possessive?
Are you going to antagonize...
Are you being possessive over an eldritch space monster?
Yes.
Dixon, I don't have the lifespan to talk to you about that.
And why do you want... Do you want to... Are you going to antagonize it?
Dixon, am I going to antagonize the literal eldritch demon?
Oh yeah, it wants us
Of
to help
course I am. I'm Michael.
Can we talk and go?
Yeah, we
him.
should...
Oh yeah, it wants us to help him.
Oh, yeah, now here's a question. Ask it, Oh, hold on, does it know about us? That's a big question.
I think it does.
Could
Seen
you
you.
ask?
We'll help you. But these people want to know a lot of things. So if you could maybe not get angry or mind.
I have all the time in the world until I leave.
Oh, okay, so this isn't a time thing. Okay, cool.
It is. It very much is. I just don't want to. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, we'll help you as fast as possible. I have to convince these people. Anyways.
No, you don't have to convince. I just, like...
Again, this is a private call, psychically.
Oh, I forgot he isn't talking out loud.
Yeah, I didn't open the call. Little bastard.
Um,
Do you open the call? Why?
Open the call!
Why?
Because we want to... This is taking so much. I want to ask it questions.
Okay, fine. I opened the call. Oh my god, it's gonna. We're gonna get killed because of your
Dixon. How many of us have started altercations?
I am not affiliated with this man. Anyways, go ahead. Ask your questions.
I feel slightly insulted by that, but...
You are going to antagonize that.
I'm not going to...
Anyways,
Dixon.
go ahead.
Hi.
What's your name?
That's a good question. We haven't known until now.
I assume Dixon doesn't want you damaged.
Oh, yes! What? Just immediately like a... from Michael as he, like, resteadies.
So I suspect that it would be best not to tell you my name.
I completely agree. You're right on that one. Yeah, no, got it in one.
Would you mind telling me, I'm looking for 3 core pieces of information.
Morgan,
I think
please, come on.
that your mass might have absorbed them. Do you have access to those bodies?
No, I discarded everything I found.
Great.
Sort of just ignoring you guys then, turning back to Dixon. Dixon, are you on your way now?
I am willing to help, even if I have to do it by myself.
Okay, whoa, calm down.
No, you calm down.
We don't have another way out of here. What else are we gonna do?
Yeah, you said it. We don't have another way.
I
I could ask it if it can give us a way.
just like a thinking, like a
Okay, we're gonna help you, but could you send us, I don't know, out of here?
anywhere.
What does it mean to help you?
Not here?
Dixon keeps saying help you. We haven't been involved in this
Oh yeah,
conversation.
that's a good point.
Oh my fucking
What you need?
I require you to open the fracture.
How do you open the fracture?
Wait, you like feels around like, oh fuck, hold on. Scrolling back through his like picture memory at the note. Which
I'll leave it to Dixon. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
The-
Wait, hold on. Ah, no,
Yeah, it's gone.
I didn't ask it for like. Oh wait, it didn't respond. Oh well, I'll still help it.
Okay, so
care.
how do we open the fracture? It seems to think you know.
Hey, I need to get access to those 3 core pieces of information, which either gamble...
Okay, hold on. Hear me out. I cannot believe I am saying this, but it might help us if we help it.
Hey, it called me a second time. I think it likes me.
Personally...
Dixon, this is attachment issues.
I think...
My wife did.
Yeah.
I get that impression, my guy. I do.
Wouldn't you want a friend that's an eldritch demon?
I would want a friend who is alive.
Can I summon the elevator that we use to get up to that level?
Yeah,
Again.
you can summon the elevator easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
When it gets here, does the one body that I left in there have the information in it?
Oh, did you leave a body in the... Oh, yeah, you would do that.
Does it have it?
Yeah, I suppose if you would just leave that... Well, okay, hold on. Let me think.
So I had 2 bodies...
Let me think. If it's on... Roll me 1d6.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, it's the cube.
4.
You call an elevator. One doesn't come, actually.
It doesn't come? None of the
It sort of...
None of the elevators come down?
When you press the button, it sort of, like, does the thing that's, like... The system is aware of the problem. It's saying one is in use right now.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Because if you remember, one of them was destroyed, and there were only 3.
There's 2 elevators in use, so I can't summon any of the other elevators down here?
It's coming to you, but it is busy.
Alright, so it's like stopped and being used
Both
right
of them
now.
are busy?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I call up Cameron?
Oh.
Okay, if you think that's a good idea.
Damn,
Give you
bro.
access to my fucking buddy, and you are you're abusing.
She is abused. Past tense. Us already.
Yeah, it waits a couple seconds. You call.
It's gotta destroy you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Did you happen to
Do you
destroy
need
all
something?
Yes, I need an elevator. We have no way off this platform.
I'm sorry, are you asking it for an elevator?
The system is currently down right now. We have no way of reaching any of the elevators to get anywhere.
I see. I am finished with my business here. I will be up shortly.
Thank you.
Wow, this... Okay. Huh. Have not looked it in the face yet. That's gonna be
I'll
fun.
let Bud hang out.
Yeah, I assume so.
So!
Let's wait here for our...
That was definitely a decision you just made. You did that, huh?
It would take... How else are we traversing?
Yeah, you hear
How...
it's
Morgan.
like a fucking. It's almost like a well slowly filling up with water, just
Morgan,
like bodies climbing up the sides.
I know you don't fear death. I do. Alright? I get that. That's a core personality trait that you bear. Some of us...
We'll be alright.
Here's the fun. Actually, so you don't actually see the bodies initially. You first see a sort of glow as they come up, and as they come in sight, you kind of realize they're all wearing gents' armor.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How's that?
So basically, it's just like an army of like disjointed knights
Yeah.
crawling on top of each other, glowing blue. And as they reach the thing, like it sort of like levels out in this sea of bodies, and like several of them like hold out hands for you just to like hold on to or sit on.
You're loving this, Dixon. I know you are.
Yes.
You're loving this.
I'm like the first one on the hand. Like I'm like,
I'll shake a hand, sort of. And
don't
then-
shake the hand.
It's a common greeting. I'm
It's
saying
only a
hello.
big hand. You can even shake
Alright,
it.
you all
It's-
climb on, and it actually goes up first.
Oh.
It climbs up.
Oh fuck. Oh, okay.
You climb all the way up, and as you get to the top, yeah, it's basically just you emerge out of a sideways crater, like the door was like blasted open. But like all things considered, given this thing's size, pretty streamlined. Up at the top though, you do notice there's nothing. There's just blood and
Gold smear.
gold and tech. You dismount, I assume.
Hey, what are we doing up here?
Alright, what are we doing
Can I
here,
check
V?
the elevators?
She told you you needed the
yeah.
god
We need
thing to
we
open.
need
All
a
right.
broom.
We need to touch that.
No, we don't need to touch it. We just need to bring it.
Oh, yeah.
Dixon, how do you
It's
bring
deactivated.
something?
No power.
Well, we don't have to
While they're
directly touch
talking,
it.
can I check the
We
elevators?
could just, I don't know, find something
I'm
else.
gonna open up the elevator, see for the bodies there.
What do you mean? There's no elevator up here.
There's no...
Oh, it's
we're
gold.
on level 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the top. There's no elevator.
The 2 elevators aren't there?
No.
Yep, they're down because Jen took them, and so did someone else.
They went down.
Great.
And not in the fun way that a giant elvish monster can go down.
Anyways, we need
Hey,
the god,
hey,
though.
look,
Yeah,
Dixon hasn't shot his shot yet.
I'm going...
He's
before-
gonna!
I'm walking
Shall
to go
we-
get the piece that was inside the control room then.
Yeah, no, so we go in there. How fucked is it in there?
It looks, on all things considered, it was built with this kind of thing in mind.
Yeah.
That said, yeah, pretty blasted open. It could be operable again if it went through some lengthy repairs.
Yeah.
Are
So
any of the bodies that I had packed up lying around?
you didn't put them in here.
Well, no, because we're back in the
That
room,
room's
right?
gone, right?
We're back in what was this room.
That room is gone.
None of the bodies that are lying around here. None of them. Absolutely zero.
No, he said gold.
The person that's hopeless hopes for a body to be here after all that chaos.
Well, I'm just checking for the sake since I'm here, and I was like, we're just gonna walk directly to the piece, grab it.
Yeah. You see they don't follow you back in.
So it is just a bone?
Yeah, you walk in and it's just a collarbone.
Oh wait, it's not powered. It's not dangerous anymore.
Yeah, you can just grab it. It,
Okay,
it
cool.
blasted out.
I grab it.
Well, I was ahead of you.
Yeah.
You little bastard.
You gonna fight Morgan for it? You already have
I'll
bones.
ask nicely.
Save some bones for the rest of
I don't
us.
have fun. No, the femur disappeared.
Yeah, it
disintegrated.
broke.
No, you already had a bone. Let us some of us hold bones.
Talk
You know
about
how much
this
you
in
love
character.
getting
Talk about
bones?
this in character.
No,
this
Nice.
is
I
a
am in
big
character.
bit. This is a
I
big
think
bit.
I'm in character. Am I?
No, he's in character. He wants the bone. Dixon
yeah.
wants the fucking bone.
I just want to hold it.
What the fuck is wrong with both of you?
I'll give you your.
No, hold on.
Gift.
Can we take a very
Eventually.
brief moment to discuss this?
Hey man, you can't be the one giving it to it. I have to give it to it.
It's. What do you mean? I want the same relationship with it that you have.
No. I mean, you can do it after I do it.
You two really deserve it.
Hey man, you can perceive the coolness of the situation.
One of us.
We have no souls, so we are not technically alive. We're not ourselves. So
I've hedged my bets on this thing for a lot of it, just because I've ruined any chance of escape without it for myself.
what else are we gonna do besides become the partners in crime to this eldritch being?
With the bone in hand, I'll sort of like walk out and sort of bring it to the monster.
Yeah, he's following.
You bastard! Why are you Morgan?
You can stop her if you want. I'll also just say, Michael, by the way, like this is cleared out. You can see out. There's no more shield.
Yeah.
You could just walk out if you want.
Yeah, you can.
Out there. There's nothing out there.
Can I use my athletics just to go run behind her? Maybe.
When snatch it.
Snatch it. Yeah.
Yeah,
snatch it.
roll
Maybe slap
roll
her
with a
lightly,
d6.
lightly, like really
Go
lightly
slap her
on
wrist.
on the
Pat, pat.
Yeah, roll. Try and beat her AC.
with a d20.
D6 and D20.
D6. Fuck. Okay, that's a square.
D6 and D20. What's with the D6?
Wait,
Athletics.
that's not a square.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a square. Never mind.
My guy. Frater meo
I
si
need
Cristo.
this 16 and 6.
Yep.
Wow.
I keep running towards the beam.
Okay.
Michael takes a moment to look outside. What does the sky look like? We discussed it's like rolling
We're way
black
too
clouds,
far away,
right?
Not
Really
black
dug a
clouds, but
Grayish.
yeah, it's basically just sort of all of the snow from outside of like this city area, just sort of like slowly settling in, and then just like melting as it hits the heated pavement.
No buildings have fallen down because.
Oh
of the
yeah,
gravity?
no, so many buildings have fallen down. Like
Yeah,
it looks like, and there are, as you guys have been doing this, there are like infrequent like.
What about the things?
Hmm?
You know the weird things with the hats. and
Oh
all
yeah,
that?
those interconnected fuckers.
The
They're still
beacons
around.
or whatever.
Yeah, they're just floating around.
They're a little bit closer now, just
So
chilling out.
They don't feel agitated by all this fuckery.
I don't think they're that conscious.
No, they're connected to the.
The void monster.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah,
They're all its little henchmen.
So I need to go down to level 6 then.
yeah. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to talk during the duration of the elevator.
So interestingly, you guys get back and the monster is gone.
Oh. Damn.
There's a level of like
No ride back.
Michael's just lost for words for a second. So you want to call it?
I feel like we shouldn't.
Really?
Not annoy.
Oh, are you gonna upset it?
Not annoy too much.
Oh,
This thing seems way too-
you don't want to
This
annoy
thing
it.
is way too unemotional. I think, honestly, I'm half expecting it to just overwhelm me.
Elevator comes up.
Is there a body in
Wait,
it?
like the actual elevator?
Yeah.
Yep.
An elevator.
All your bodies are in it.
Do you have information?
Yep.
Oh God.
You can keep yours.
All right.
We're parting
Yeah.
ways.
It seems that the monster doesn't like being around the crystal, so it called an elevator for you.
For real?
It doesn't like the
Can I
boat.
download all the
The
information
boat.
into my brain?
Yeah.
Let's
you do
put on
that.
some elevator music as you guys go down.
Hold on. I'm not even saying I'm copying this elevator to go down either, though. Like,
I can go. I don't-
before any of that happens, can I have the information that's inside that body?
Yeah, you download it.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
hold on. Okay, do you
I'm
have the
full-
slots for this?
Yeah, there's only
Yeah, he
three
made
people-
sure.
And so now
Yeah,
I'm
you get
maxed out.
Hey, you can go.
Dixon's gonna stay.
Just not without...
You and I are gonna leave.
Michael is still standing there.
Hey man, I'm okay with this.
Michael is caught yet again at a cross paths.
Hey man, I'll make it easy for you. You could just choose if you want to live. Or, because I don't know what's going to happen with me, but...
Dixon is being taken to that portal. That's what I've assumed.
Where are you going?
Trying to leave before it takes me with it.
You're going back to the corporate cell. We've talked about this.
Yeah, it seems I'd prefer a life in prison than a life in hell.
How do you know it's hell?
It's
That's
it's
terribly
unemotional.
ironic given what the prison is, but I'll keep that to myself.
Wait, what?
Hey man, you can't do me dirty. I just helped him twice. But he will do me dirty, maybe.
I think
this is out of character.
I think
He
is
might
it an
do.
entity that looks down on humanity and feels nothing. So it doesn't matter how many yes, please, thank yous, or
Fuck it, I'll be
I
a
appreciate
worshiper.
it. I do.
I know.
It's just it is using you. It thinks it can use you, and so it is mostly. It does not use. It doesn't even care to disguise that.
Oh, that's gonna be Dix. Dixon.
I'm mostly interested in seeing if I might be able to get to the surface and maybe I'll explode another facility, take the bone, and use it to ward it off.
Too bad.
But
Yeah, it crosses all of your minds that, like, this creature wants nothing to do with the bone. Once you let it out, you're free to keep it.
If one of you follow me, I'll just give the bone to you. I don't know.
You know, when this started, well, you two still are the only
how
two.
quickly? Yeah, it's way faster than us.
You were the only two people I knew, and then you decided to make one. You know, you were the two landmarks that I knew. And I thought when we woke up in Blue Lady prison, everything came flying down at just rapid speed. We lost everything that we had, and we wake up here. And I thought you guys were the only two things worth saving. That was it. I lost everything else.
And
Because you two were you were superheroes.
What do you mean?
For a
Morgan's
little
still...
bit. You were.
Morgan isn't me. She's not picking my path.
I'm still choosing an unfavorable ending.
You two were special. You had something going for you. You guys were it. You were. And I got no illusions after she told me what happened. I'm nobody special. But you two were.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, indulge me. What's your plan? That's not his or mine.
I was gonna follow you guys to the end to see whatever you did. I was gonna make sure you two made it out of here, because you two were the only things I was holding on to. We were gods, and then we were no ones, and now you're both just choosing oblivion. Just a continued life of nothing.
To think, how many power plants with this bone is there here?
5.
Okay.
Again, there are 6 technically. There's one over here,
Yeah.
on the far side in sort of the mining area. You would know removing another one would cause serious damage. Removing 3 would cause the planet to implode. It would just.
For real? Okay.
This is an artificial planet, no?
It's a real planet that they
planet
dug way too deep down into.
So it's being supported by the tech they
Oh,
built.
okay, yeah.
I just... Because you remember when we woke up and there was just nothing, and then we had limitless power,
Yeah.
and then it was gone. What did you guys have left? What are you hanging on to?
I've lost that long ago. The point where I caused this mess was just my breaking point, and so now I'm left with a great sense of nothingness. And I'm just doing whatever seems most favorable on whatever gut instincts I feel in this moment.
Well, if your question is if I don't appreciate you, I do. You're a great friend, Michael. Except I want to see this through, and I want to know. I'm curious. It's intriguing. I don't know.
You have value.
You've nothing left to lose.
Yeah, that too. And we're soulless. I don't know. You can probably make friends with dicks out there.
No matter what, nothing changes unless we say it does. So if you could just choose to fall over at where you stand and just do nothing, or I guess just walk forward the way that I am without seeing any reason why or a method to do so, just trying to forge a path. But
Why? That's what we've come to. Every time we hit this wall, that's what it comes to.
There is no reason why. My reason why is just because I would prefer to move on at this point. I'm telling myself why. There's no why being given to me at this point.
Dixon, you get a little... You coming?
Wait, is she there? He? They? I don't know.
Just a text,
Oh.
basically. A
Can
brain
I text the
text.
creatures like, hey, do you mind if we send Dixon down and part ways?
So long as he has the crystal. Or so long as he has the
bone.
the bone. That's what's necessary.
Doesn't answer anything.
Well, I guess we're parting ways.
I'll text the creature. Do you think we could take the bone? Well, there's no point. Hold on. I don't send the message yet.
That depends if I'm even there still with the bone. No, I probably wouldn't take the bone with it because it doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'll text the creature. Do you think you would be willing to send us back up to... I'll send, like, the location of where we first entered this planet from. If you can do that to the creature. Once we free it and then free it up, something like that.
It texts back, I don't mean to be impolite, but why would I? I have waited so long. If you are willing to help me, if that is your price, then so be it. But
Dixon, I want to ask you something.
I mean, it's been open.
Yeah, he opens a line.
A call?
Yeah.
Oh god, why call?
Yes.
What's beyond the rift?
You just hear sort of like a very satisfied sigh. Endless fields of my kin. Beautiful, beautiful tall worlds where I can feast. Endless and endless nothing, but between the nothing, the possibility for everything.
So
I'm gonna butt in and just like, could you take me with you? I mean, if I die, I die, but...
If that is a path you are willing to walk, I certainly have no reason to stop you. And you all think back to that note you found, and how you kind of soft confirmed that someone came from the portal and then left.
yeah.
Like a human person with sanity.
I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna travel through the void. I already made my decision.
Yeah, Michael looks up into the clouds.
Is it possible to walk to and fro through this portal?
Not for many, but potentially with the technology you possess.
I'm gonna be already in the elevator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be... Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna move the elevator yet. I'm
Right.
waiting if you guys are gonna, like, I don't know, change your minds or something.
You know what?
I'm just waiting.
Did she tell you guys anything when we met her, the beacon? Did she say
The
anything
god?
to you? Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember.
So didn't interact with Morgan.
Yeah.
We saw everything that interacted with you, Michael. Dixon, she followed you, shot your plane down, and when you were knocked unconscious, that was that. No words other than the ones you remember that she spoke to you directly.
You know what she said to me? Icarus. I thought that was a joke in very poor taste at the time. Morgan, what do you want?
I always figured if I went back to Lapis, I'd end up being a conscripted soldier, since it's better than letting me rot in a cell. I don't think I would survive in my current present state if I chose to go down with Dixon. And this bone I can't bring with me as a wagering chip with Lapis or the beacon either. And to take another bone is to remove the possibility of traversing this planet. So ultimately I'm going to be returning with information and just the idea that I am faithful to them in the first part, but I do not know what to accept, nor am I willing to over-conceptualize what they will have of me. What I want is not what Dixon wants, ultimately.
He opens a channel with the creature again.
I mean, it's been open this whole time. I assume, like, you've been talking privately, but...
Will you come back here?
Not here. Never here.
Will anything else come back here?
Not to this planet. There's nothing here for us.
Nothing left, huh?
Nope. Not to me, anyway.
Morgan. Dixon.
I'm gonna have my hand ready for the button. Like right on it. Not pressing it, but ready.
And he takes a moment and he thinks back. You know, with all the shit we went through, we waded through. You know, I don't have anything to base this on, but it was fun. For the most part. We weren't dying or losing. You know, I do genuinely hope to see you two again.
Maybe.
If you get the chance,
That would be nice, yes.
come back here sometime. Morgan, that goes for you too.
Alright.
If I don't die, I'll try.
And he turns. Is there anything around him pole-shaped?
Like you said, you got
A rod.
a steel rod from the factory.
Is there anything flat plate-ish shaped around me? Some scrap?
I will say, just because why not? In all of the chaos, somehow the riot shield managed to get wedged in like the staircase and is still over there.
Half of it or all of it?
Enough where it will give you 1 DR, and can hold.
Yeah, he takes that, he wedges the pole into the handle to the point that it'll stay
Michael,
firmly.
If I can come back, I'll try to.
Well, you're probably gonna live, but under custody.
Don't know. It would be prison sentence.
Michael has started walking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he goes.
Where's he going?
Yeah, where?
He turns back to the two. I have a grave to dig.
Oh.
I do hope to see you two again. I hope you found yourselves by then.
Alright.
And he turns, he takes his makeshift contraption over his shoulder, and he begins to walk.
Well, we're both going in the same direction.
No, he's just off.
You're leaving through the same direction that I'm leaving through?
You catch up to him or something?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he went out and just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of want to end it there,
It's fine.
but I also kind of want to.
Right, you gotta have some sub-scenes, right?
There needs to be some more stuff. Not end the campaign, to be
Right,
clear,
right.
but there are some more things I want to mention. Dixon, I think I'm going to just sort of like go quickly through yours because there's a lot of like, all right, I go here.
So are we
I go there.
ending this campaign here now?
We are ending something now, but
Oh.
not the campaign. There is a lot more, mostly exclusively for Austin. But maybe Seth.
That's a lot of the reason why I chose.
I'm gonna die.
I want to see your alternative, I want to see your alternative, and I want to see my
Yeah,
alternative.
you guys
I was gonna
basically get the different endings. Dixon, you travel down the elevator. Incidentally, just throwing out there, do you stop by floor 2? It's the one you didn't see? Just for
Floor 2.
just for shits and giggles? That is the playground.
Sure, I'll stop there.
That is the place they were trying to keep us from.
That isn't exactly true. That's the place that they said you weren't allowed in.
Yeah, right.
Flavor text incoming.
Just see a bunch of kids there or some shit.
Oh, hey.
Like families, like people actually that live here, and like there's a bunch of people.
Fuck?
Don't make jokes. The twin iron doors creak open for the first time in a millennium, getting stuck halfway due to a lack of upkeep. Before you even step inside, you are assailed by the smell of rot and decay as several petrified corpses collapse out of the doorway, having been pressed up against it. While they are now only skin and bone, you can immediately identify that most of these bodies are adolescent. Doing your best to step over the corpses, you enter a short hallway, your movement causing the thick clouds of dust to shift like ocean waves. The hallway leads out into a massive expanse. The floor is covered in small stone steps and surprisingly lifelike astroturf. Several small houses line a paved road, each with their own picket fence and mailbox. A dozen stories up, the entire ceiling is an inactive screen that you suspect would have served as this civilization's sky. You think about that one movie you haven't seen but still know about, WALL-E. The entire area is unlit, so there is no way to gauge distance, but you suspect this small community may very well go on for several hundred acres. As your eyes settle to the darkness, you make out the countless corpses of children strewn about. Looking closely, you can identify that many of these skeletons have a death grip on rocks or metal poles, and many have broken skulls and other such injuries.
Well, I knew I was right. Hey, Jen.
Well, we don't know the reason why.
Yeah,
the
they
playground.
probably just fucking killed each other.
I don't know why that was your first response. In fact, Dixon, make a roll. Make a roll.
This is a D20.
Yep.
That's a 7. What, for the sake of story, you just want to...
Yeah, seven.
There's nothing
Seven
impeding
isn't.
him.
Seven isn't. Well, this will impact your decision.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing. 7 is high enough because you've experienced this personally. When a person loses their soul, they lose their humanity. They become an animal, basically. Then the siren consumes soul. So what you suspect is when this being first came here, it washed through the playground, devoured everyone's souls, and kept going. And they all just killed each other.
So you are willingly allowing it to subsume your soul.
Well, he doesn't have one. That's why.
Why?
That's why they get along like a house on fire.
True.
True.
Never heard that one before.
Yeah, it's a funny phrase in certain circumstances.
Subsume? Or
No,
what?
get along like a house on fire.
Yeah.
I assume you continue to make your way down after that.
I will.
What are you, Dixon? What are your thoughts on this room?
It's a little disturbing.
You make your way down to the 6th floor, where you access the terminal and learn the information required to break soul runes. Looking through all of the info that you have now with the Zenith stuff that's been uploaded to the mainframe, you're able to sort of cross-reference something and create a sort of hybrid of the permanent trauma removal that will cycle. Every like hour or so, it will delete something in your brain, like the past hour.
Oh.
Or not even that. You don't even need to worry about that. You just have that software. So basically, you jury-rig something in your brain so that the memory removal becomes automatic. That way, you could traverse this area and not remember any of the trauma or not remember any of the void song you've picked up. Making your way back up to floor 5, you follow the creature, and in a process that takes I want to say about...
Do I see the soldiers? Are they there? Or?
Yeah, the soldiers are all there, standing kind of limply. They are all taken over by the creature. In a process that takes, I want to say about 2 months. You slowly burn through this thing. You get infected by Void Song nonstop, but the cycle, it goes by in like a couple minutes because you're deleting all of this information because you have to. And like even the void creature like insists on it because if you get too overwhelmed with Void Mind, can't do your job. You finally break it open, and the creature climbs out of its group of bodies. You see, just seeing it gives you Void Song. Just seeing it, and it's immediately cycled out. So, Dixon won't remember this, but Johan, for your sake, you see a massive 3-story tall, basically centipede mermaid.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mermaid's a good choice.
And like you see its mouth like sort of elongates to allow it to sing. And it's just sort of idly humming as it goes, and it sort of swims out and like
Do I
like
follow it? I mean,
you
I did
it
so.
like puts a massive hand on your shoulder, and like it leaves, but it sort of leaves the door open for you. Do you want to follow
take
it?
Me with it? Oh, no,
Well, the door's open.
The door is
yeah,
open.
but I thought it was gonna be like put me on their shoulder or something. But yeah, I'll
It
follow.
doesn't say as much, especially now that it doesn't have a puppet to talk to you directly with. But you get the feeling that if you wanted to follow it, it wouldn't mind.
I'll follow it.
You walk out into Oblivion and you see these massive golden trees. Just what I described for Michael at the beginning of the campaign. Just this endless expanse of nothing. And in between, you see these giant trees that are entire universes, like a field. And you actually see one of these trees slowly get shadowed over. And then something moves past it. In the far distance.
Ooh.
And you continue your walk out. Where are you going, Morgan?
You know,
By the way, this won't be an epilogue. There is more for you. In fact, 1 or 2 sessions worth more for you.
for real?
Yeah. In fact,
Me?
I'm gonna say so. You guys split up very pointedly.
Yeah.
However, I'm gonna say this first scene is for both of you.
Yeah.
Because you would notice this both. Both of you walk out, and just immediately you notice there is no train. The train you took down is gone.
I want to. Can Michael check his call logs?
You look at your call logs. No, I mean.
No, is like anyone still active? No one's still active.
Everyone is still active because they're being controlled by the monster.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Like
Several
call
months.
camp.
I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Several months have to pass.
Yes.
So you guys are. This is it, like.
You are
immediately after you
permanently
go
off screen, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm just doing my work.
doing his work. So
You guys can split off after this. I just wanted to
Train's
have both of
gone.
you register that the train is gone.
So how far? So how long would it take to get from the?
Oh, and by the way,
force field?
all of this nonsense. 2 hours have passed. Goddamn. 2 hours. We're at 50 now.
So is there a car? Is there a truck available?
for one. Oh yeah.
Locating a vehicle would not be hard, especially now that like you see the sort of like weird hand things. They're just sort of idling. They've acknowledged you as non-hostile.
So yeah, like if you're gonna need a car, you know what it is? You yeah, Michael pulls a truck up.
Thank you, Michael.
There's a nod, yeah, and he just starts taking it up.
All right, you guys slowly fly your way up. Takes a while. I must say it takes a couple more hours.
Probably.
Like 2 more?
Yeah.
Just to fly straight up. You guys are basically elevatoring.
Yeah.
And you crest this area, and you look down and you see just windswept, icy plains. You see a big satellite on one side, and you start to fly on down. Where are you going?
Right towards the rocket beacon, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
towards the rocket beacon.
Yeah.
All right, you guys
Yeah.
slowly fly on down. What do you guys talk about in these 4 hours of travel? Or not 4 hours, 2 hours of travel.
Talk about me.
What does Morgan bring up?
Morgan bring out? As much of a contradiction this is to feel this way, I do hope they make me one of them. Almost.
One of who?
None of the bigwig Lapis people, but I am more so interested, and
No, you want to be a person again?
yes, mostly. I want to be rid of this situation, mostly.
This is what situation would that be?
Trapped in a box with only a few undesirable outcomes.
Well, that's
And I'm sort of trying to hoping that my undesirable outcome becomes desirable.
I was about to say. A more cynical man would say, "What's different about this than being human, huh?"
Mm-hmm.
But I would say, I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope I do find what I'm looking for.
You both are fucking jump scared as a spaceship rockets over your head.
Yeah, no, weaving.
Not close to you at all.
Oh no, he's just what?
To the point where like it wouldn't even have seen you, but you see
Oh yeah.
something flying out in the direction of that actually.
Looks over, looks forward, steps on that fucking gas pedal.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's rocketing forward now.
And that was like a while out. Like that's as you were ascending. So it takes a little while for you to get there. So you see the ship. It's sort of like a crash site sort of deal. Do you approach on foot?
Is this
Are
the
you
object that we saw flying through the air?
No. This is something else.
Oh yeah,
We step out of the truck, I put my hand up, and I try to signal out.
yeah. No, he's gonna drop Morgan off, and he's taking off again. He's tracking that down.
Okay, you're tracking down the... Okay, that's funny. Alright, so you fly away. Do you have any parting words?
Yeah, no, he's gonna drop Morgan off and like look back, and at the signal and.
Good luck.
Shit.
What do you want? A kiss goodbye? Like.
Poor old.
A cruel
I hope you
joke
don't
of
take
riot.
this the wrong way.
No.
I hope you become better.
Yeah.
And he shuts the
Yeah.
door and he takes off.
Alright, and you fly away. Morgan, you walk down, approaching this thing. You don't see that other ship anywhere. He basically it overshot this.
Yeah.
But you do see two individuals standing on this thing, sort of investigating it. You see two men just sort of like kneel down looking at it. They're both wearing white uniforms. Weirdly, one of them has like two holes in the back of one of his uniforms. They're both armed. One of them is like a tall, white sort of like military, like fucking Marcus Beck ass guy. And then another one looks weirdly familiar, and you get closer, and they both turn around, and you see Dixon.